Yvonne Lorenzo, and today I have with me Interim Superintendent, Mr. Jerry Benequista, and the Supervisor of Buildings and Grounds, Mr. Barry Lessel. We're here today to answer some of your questions and to put your mind at ease about how the cleaning supplies are going to be dealt with, the items that we are using, and how we will be cleaning the classrooms every day. We also have some of the maintenance staff members so that they will be doing a demonstration of some of the equipment that they will be using.
My name is Barry Lessel. We're going to go through some of the products that we use here in the school system to keep the kids safe and keep everything clean. This is our RX75. This is a neutral disinfectant cleaner. It also kills odors. We use this mostly in the bathrooms, and it's a very, very good product. And let me start off by saying a lot of these different products here have different lay times. What a lay time is how long the product has to stay on the surface to kill the bacteria or viruses. These here are our Pru tabs. These are a chlorine-based product. The lay time for this is 5 minutes, but they also are green-based. All these are green-based chemicals. What these do is like a chlorine. This is what they put in your water and the swimming pool. This is what we use every day to clean banisters, locker rooms, the lockers, and all that. Same thing with the Brew tabs. They're safe for kids, so we spray all day with this stuff. We also have the hand sanitizers that we have throughout the hallways now for kids to do their hands. This is what we use in the cafeteria for the tables. This is a peroxide-based cleaner. The lay time for this is 1 minute, less than 1 minute, so that's why we use it, because we have to go really quick with the cleaning of the cafeterias in between lunches. This is Kablooey. What this is an acid-based cleaner. We use this in the bathrooms, and what it does is it kills the germs, and we use a special machine to do the bathrooms. And this is just a spray kind of disinfectant that we use. So we're just going to show you some of the machines that we use to keep the schools clean. As you can see, I have 3 custodians here. I got Bernie Piccarello, Corey Jones, and Don Gaddy, and they are holding some of the machines that we have. The two that, one that Bernie has and the one that Corey has, those are electrostatic sprayers. What they do, if you spray a chair from the front, they are able to reach around the chair, so it cuts down on cleaning time. We also have the misters, and we also have the pump spray stuff, because you can never have enough of the cleaning products. And Bernie's going to give you, and Corey, they're going to give you a demonstration of how the machines work. Yes, so as you see, what they're doing now, they are misting all the desks, and you see how fast it goes on and how wet it gets, because of course you need those products there need a 5-minute lay time. This is just one of the other machines that we have. This is an actual paint sprayer, but this is using a peroxide-based cleaner. And the reason that we use this is because it's fast and it's a 1-minute kill time for any viruses. And what we're going to use we have 2 machines like this. What we're going to use these machines for is to do the cafeterias if they ever go back to lunches, so we can get, because it's 5 minutes between lunches, we could probably do a cafeteria in about 2.5 minutes. And I'll let Corey show you how the machine works. This is another one of our machineries here. We call this the Zamboni. What these things do is clean the floors and disinfect the floors. These are used for deep cleaning and also every day. And this is Don. He's going to show you how it works.
So Barry, I see that you have all these products here, and I know that we're filming this up at the high school. Are these same products in every building?
Yes, they are, and the same machinery. Everybody has at least 1 or 2 of the spray guns, and everybody has the same chemicals.
So did you have to train your people to do this, or how long have you been using these products? Is this new?
Well, I did train my guys, and the product's been around for about 5 years. When the swine flu came around about 5 or 6 years ago, I said to myself, what can we do to clean the furniture and stuff a lot faster. And I went online one day and found these sprayers, these electronic sprayers, and I bought a whole bunch for the schools, and ever since then they've been working great.
So actually you've been using all these products that everybody's saying we should be using now. You've been actually using them for 4 years.
Correct.
That's
correct.
awesome. That's great.
This is our Kaivac machine. What this is on every Wednesday when the schools are closed, this is going to be our deep cleaning machine. And what this does is cleans the bathroom. It's a power wash with a vacuum and a scrub brush all added in. And Donna and Corey are going to show you how it works, and I hope you like it. Go ahead. As you can see right now, he's putting the chemical on. This puts the chemical on and also cleans it off. On a deep cleaning day, we would also be scrubbing the floor in there, but for the sake of time, we're just showing you how the machine works. Bernie Pecorello, the head custodian here at the high school. He's going to show you how we're going to clean these bathrooms every day, throughout the day, sanitize them throughout the day when we close them up for 5 minutes. Go ahead, Bern.
Now that you've seen how they sanitize the bathrooms, I would like to introduce Mr. Mark Hoyt. He's the interim principal here at Union High School. Mr. Hoyt?
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Hoyt. I'm the interim principal here at the high school. In order to help ensure the safety of all students and staff members when they get back, we've initiated a few things that I think are going to be helpful. First, I've worked with our head custodian to develop a schedule for routine cleaning of the bathrooms, which is enhanced from our pre-COVID times. In addition, there are hand sanitizers located throughout the building at entrances to all major areas and throughout all of the hallways. We'll also be making the hallways one-way to help the students to ensure social distancing. Barry, maybe you can fill us in on some of the procedures used to clean the restrooms.
Thank you, Mark. Throughout the day, my custodians will be closing bathrooms down and spraying them down and open them up 5 minutes later so the chemical can do do what it has to do. And then during the night, we'll be doing the deep cleaning with the machine that we have over there, the Kaivac machine.
So far, you've seen some of the products that are being utilized, some of the equipment that's being utilized to help sanitize our buildings. Now we've gone into a classroom. As you can see, there is social distancing between the desks. And Mr. Lessel's going to explain how they've utilized the circulation and how these classrooms are being set up.
So we're in one of our classrooms at the high school, and what goes on here at the nighttime is that my custodians, they come in, they secure the windows, they sweep the floors and mop the floors, they clean the desks. And as you know, the DOB, the Division of Education, DOE, says that having open windows is a good air circulation. And we also have the unit vents here that bring in fresh air every 5 air changes or 6 air changes every hour. As you can see, this is the electrostatic sprayer. So all he has to do is spray one side of the chair and it'll get to the back side of the chair. This will be done every night in the schools.
Throughout all the spraying, I noticed that it looked like every surface was saturated, but yet, boom, right away it was dry.
Yeah, that's the reason why we bought these machines, because it covers a lot of square footage fast, and it does dry fast. And even though it is wet, if a child or a grown-up touches it, it's almost like the stuff that you're putting in your pool. It's chlorinated based, not bleach based. The problem with bleach is that once you open the bottle, in 24 hours, you're ready. 60% of your bleach is deactivated. So that's the reason why we don't want to use bleach and we use these products. After he gets done doing the desks and the chairs and the doorknobs, he'll spray up into the air, because as we know, the virus floats in the air. It's an airborne disease. This is another way we are going to be cleaning during the daytime and the nighttime. Our custodians are going to be spraying doorknobs and the lockers. And let's just note that the lockers will not be used during the daytime, but the kids might be touching them, so we want to make sure that we disinfect everything. As you can see how quick it is to disinfect with these machines that we have and the products that we have.
We'd like to thank you for spending some time with us today. I would like to introduce our interim superintendent, Mr. Jerry Benaquista.
Thank you, Mr. Lorenzo. Yes, thank you guys for watching this. I hope I had a lot of questions as far as what our safety measures are going to be. Are we going to be safe? Is the buildings going to be clean? And I'm hoping this gave you, this short demonstration gave you some ideas of what we're doing throughout the day. The one thing I want to reassure you is that Mr. Lossell and his team, working with all the custodians and maintenance, you know, this routine was filmed in the high school. However, our principals and head custodians and all our custodians will be working very hard to make sure the buildings are sanitized throughout the day. Their job has changed. Our maintenance and custodial department has been working hard throughout this pandemic to make sure that our district stays safe. So again, this short video, I hope, gave you a little ease to what our buildings are going to be like as far as safety, sanitizing. And three things to definitely remember. Social distancing, very important. Wearing the mask at all times, and then also carrying hand sanitizer with you, and you know, just making sure that throughout the day you are constantly keeping your hands clean. We do have these machines for if you forgot your hand sanitizer that will be available in the buildings. So you know, there will be sanitizer accessible at all times. I do want to thank Mr. Lasso, Ms. Lorenzo, the custodians at the high school, Mr. Hoyt, for taking time out of their busy days to help me put together this video to hopefully, again, for all our students, parents, and staff, understand a little more of what we're doing when we come back to hybrid to, again, keep everyone safe. If you ever have any questions in the future, you can reach out to Mr. Lasso's office, my office, and we'll be happy to answer anything that comes up. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching this video, understanding a little more, and I look forward to seeing everyone back in school.